Starting off with Thai Krapow recipe. I am doing with chicken keema, you can do with soy keema. I have just started sauteing chopped green onion, a small piece of lemongrass in little bit of my garlic infused oil. I can take very little oil. You can add more oil if it is suiting you. Tiny bit of ginger paste. Just added a little bit of chicken stock. You can add veg stock. I have added a little more chicken stock, and now I have added the chicken keema to this. For those of you who are able to eat even small amount of chili, this is a red bell pepper. You can chop this up finely and add it to this. This should give a very good flavor without adding any chili. I am in a flared up situation, so I cannot afford to do any kind of experimentation, so I am not adding this. Just adding salt now. I had added earlier, adding a little more. Now adding soya sauce, or also known as aminos. You can buy gluten-free soy sauce from Amazon, or you can call this completely non-soy based, coconut based from iHerb if you afford it. The flavor of garlic comes from garlic infused oil. Since I cannot tolerate oil nowadays, I am on a very low fat diet, so I have got this from iHerb or Amazon USA if anybody is coming from USA. This is a low Fodmap garlic replacer powder. If you afford it, then you can add a little bit of this if you are not taking garlic. Now adding some more chicken stock to it. This is homemade bone broth which I make at home. Chicken bones which are put in a pressure cooker for at very low heat for 1.5 hours. This chicken stock is what will give the flavor in the absence of spices and chilies and heavy garlic, etc. The green onion stems, which is also low FODMAP, that gives the taste for onion. Now for the main flavor of the dish, which is basil leaves. So I have got fresh basil leaves from a friend's house. If you are living in a big city, you can get basil leaves on Blinkit, etc. Otherwise, you can use dried basil leaves that come from Amazon, etc. and you can add those also if you are living in a small city. Now at the next step, you need to add some sugar because we don't add onions which give it the slightly sweet. I am adding allulose. You can add sugar as much as it suits you, just not a very big amount. It has to be salty and sweet. Since of course most of us will not tolerate vinegar, so like everybody else, I also don't tolerate vinegar, so I will add a very tiny pinch of lemon juice, as much as you according to your disease can afford. Now I'm going to cover it up for about 5 minutes and let it cook. At the last, this is not traditional in Thai curry, but since we have very low flavors to play with, this is a very safe thing, and it gives a slight extra flavor to the dish. So I'm adding Zataar powder as one last flavoring. So the dish is almost done. I am adding a little more green onion stems at the last before finishing it. If you add the red bell pepper, if you can tolerate that much of this thing, then it will become even more tastier. Mine is looking a little dry because this entire dish is made in 1/8 of a teaspoon, that means less than 1 ml of oil, because I am not able to tolerate fat. You can add more fat or oil according to your taste and it will look better than this. You can fry onion and garlic in that oil initially and then remove the onion and garlic and then cook it. It will have even more flavor. Time I'm using a couple of rice paper sheets. I have beaten 1 egg white with a very little yolk. You can beat 1 full egg if you tolerate the yolk. Because of low fat, I don't tolerate. So I am going to coat egg onto these, let it wet, then fill the filling in between, wrap it up, curl it up, and then put it in the air fryer. I am spreading the egg evenly. If you don't have a brush, you can do by hand. For vegetarians who don't eat egg, you can simply dissolve some tapioca flour in some water, like make it like a slurry, and then use that to wet the rice paper. We have to wait about 1.5 to 2 minutes for it to soften. After it has softened, we will start filling it up. And now we are going to roll it up. I have also not done this before. This is my first time I'm trying. I've seen this idea on Instagram, so let us see how it works. Okay, now it is all rolled up, and now we will try to make it in a circle if possible. Yes, this is the shape we are wanting to make it in. Now I am just going to spray a little bit of oil, add some sesame seeds on top. I am adding very few as I cannot tolerate much fat. I had to turn it upside down because it is slightly torn from inside. Again, it is my first time doing it. I should have filled a little less filling, but that is alright. And it's gone into the air fryer for 10 minutes. It's coming out of the oven. Ulta karke. That is how it looks. I think we can crisp it up for another 2 minutes. This is how it looks finally. I hope it tastes good as well.